Hey there folks, and welcome back to Italy in Europa Universalis IV, the Mare Nostrum expansion. So, over the break I was kind of looking around. The truce we have here with Spain is until September of 52. I was looking at alliance chains, because we're going to co-belligerent Portugal. Our truce with them will be up in 52 as well, but in February. But they're allied with the Knights. As it turns out, the Knights own roads. We need roads. Where we're going, we won't need roads. No, we need the island of Rhodes because it's part of the Anatolian region. So, in that case, we're going to have to also co-belligerent the Knights. Now, we're not going to have to worry about Burgundy, although we will need that land at some point. I'm not going to worry with it now. But what that means is I want to come back from the Ottomans, and I want to see if we can't get ourselves a claim here. 1.19. So apparently not. Because 1.19, I mean, even in 12 months, we're not there. It's unfortunate. Well, let's start it going, and maybe we'll delay by a bit. To see that that claim is in order. Join all of that together. Over here in Cairo. Switzerland full annexed Alsace. They are they're regrowing. At one point, I don't think they existed. All of a sudden, they exist. They're here. Anyway, Memmingen and Switzerland now hate each other. Okay, that's fine. You kids go right on ahead. Ooh, so we're 8 years away from 50 years of having Austria under a union. Very interesting. Right, bring the fleet back over. Alright, right now we have 0 mercenaries, right? Indeed. What are we looking at in terms of... Yeah, no, we are at the force limit. Land force limit, anyway. Frankfurt broke their alliance with Switzerland? Oh my. It's fine. Not too cut up about it. Sure. Bring the transports over. That'll give us 35 transports. Considering that's what most of our armies are currently looking like. Will be nice. Dear, indeed. Good, good. Alright, Magdeburg is getting over their turmoil. Burgundy and Brandenburg have allied. That's cool. So France got out of that war. Looks like they picked up the rest of the land. Ooh, or is that actually true? No. Holland did. Holland picked up Artois and Calais. Interesting. I was also looking down here. I'm pretty interested in pissing off France by taking probably Alicante and forming Aragon. because they'll have cores on a lot of this stuff up here. We'll also be looking to do that with the Ottomans. Having vassals that you can feed helps you massively, because the problem we keep running into is an issue of just not being able to gobble up enough, even though we have the war score to do it. And yeah, vassals help with that. You can give them the overextension, basically. Rizan was full annexed by the Ottomans. Alright, that works. I mean, if the Ottomans eat up more of the stuff around the Black Sea, that's not necessarily bad for me. Regulation of the medical profession. I'll take admin power. I'll take as much as I can get. Right, we've converted Vidden. Truce with Denmark has ended. Does that mean Vidden is no longer upset? It does, actually. Oh, no, it is minorly upset. But still got the active missionary thing, even though that's not true. Alright, we'll piss off... Sure, Plovdiv instead, because we're already there. Truce with Lithuania's up. So the Palatinate, Salzburg, Ulm, Portugal, Brabant, Rita Prata. Oh, there we go. We have filled our coffers. Losing 1 inflation is really nice. Really nice. We are making an absolute crap ton of money. Yeah, to be fair, war reps help a lot. I think I've got enough points. Let's go ahead and increase mercantilism. I'll do it twice even. I think we're fine. Oh man, I think I'm going to have to save the points, but I am looking forward to being able to take this next tech and becoming an absolute monarchy. Of course, it's 100 points more, so that's 619 power it's going to cost us. But yeah, it's going to be sweet. Become papal controller. I mean, I don't know that that's even possible. I mean, for one, it's nigh impossible because we don't gain any papal influence, but there is no pope, so it seems unlikely. Damn you, Ottomans. Hungary and Galicia are allied, sure. France declared a war. Now, come on, France. Don't get too carried away. Ooh. Yeah, no. No. We don't need the prestige. This is our theologian, right? Indeed. Must certainly be one of the greatest scholars of our time. Gain 1 stability and +2 missionary strength. That's awesome. And that's for 6 years. That speeds up everything. Constantinople is in a reasonable time frame. How many claims do I have on Portugal? 2. Yeah, but that's all I'm currently looking to do, because I'm not interested in taking Tangiers. Right, it's not part of Iberia, not on the Mediterranean, not interested. Our truce with Parma is up. They're allied with a bunch of folks who don't matter, as it turns out. No. 25 prestige. Our army's elan. Fear strikes fear into the enemy. Ooh, Burger's influence is down to 42. Alright, that should be fair. Fine. Tarnovo is flat. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Oh, there's not a leader there. That has 2 maneuver, so everyone's pretty much equal. Urbanization. Burgers gain 10 influence. Yeah, no, this sounds good. 1 base tax in Genoa, Varazd, Kosovo, and Cremona. Great. Spend money to make money, etc., etc. And yeah, let's get their influence back. Back over 50. Not till 53. Yeah, well, that's will come in at the same time. Yeah, we could ask them for a whole bunch of money. Good deal. Yeah, we have seriously strong rebels, unfortunately. Ottoman separatists, I guess those are, yeah. In Constantinople, so go there. Moroccan, yeah, it should spawn in Fez. I'm not going to leave Fez anyway, because Fez is mountains. Alright. Ooh, we could take in Mintech. Again, I don't think we're supposed to right now, but it is a thing we can do. Diplomat in Spain was discovered. Well, alright. That's fine. So their truce is ended. Out of curiosity, who actually defends Parma? Is it all of them? Would in fact be all of them. Bohemia would be willing to join us, but not France. France is significantly in debt, fighting in another war, so we can't actually call France in against Spain either, can we? We could if we promised land. Okay. So is today the day that we piss off France? It definitely could be. We can promise them land and then take land that they want instead. Indeed. Roads, you are so tough to click on sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean always. I go back to having a network on the Ottomans. Oh, this war with Spain. So everyone would join in on that side. I mean, what is this war they're in? It's not much of one. I mean, I could send them some money to pay off their debt. Because ideally, Ideally, I'd like to have them for at least one more war with Spain. The fact is, they're really... they're in really bad shape debt-wise. So if I send them like 400 ducats, that's not going to be enough, because the delta here is 22. It does pay off like a third of their debt, to be fair, if they use it for that. But even then, that's not 23 points if it's all linear. I mean, I could fight without France. It's an option. But I really don't want France on a separate peace timer with Spain. Is the thing. Oh, wow. Mali ate up a bunch of Morocco. Now let's let the month tick. I was honestly hoping those Moroccan separatists were going to fire. Wait. Excuse me? Okay. Alright. They fired a day late, because, you know, that's what you do sometimes. Right. We dealt with them easily. That's good. Orion separatists. Doesn't seem like a big concern. That also seems fine. I think that'll be okay. But even though, because this is a defensive war, France would defend. -6? For me it's -40. For them it's -6? That doesn't seem right. Right. I guess I'd have to declare war on Portugal to co-belligerent the Knights. And yeah, France isn't interested in that. They've got a truce with Portugal. But Bohemia would be very happy to join. Bavaria, Portugal, Zazao, Burgundy. Well, damn. Alright, I'll declare directly on Spain. It's true, I hadn't thought that all the way through. The Knights will be a non-co-belligerent. So it's probably best to just annul their treaty with Portugal. Sure. Co-belligerent Portugal. I guess we'll tell France that will give them territory. Yeah, I mean, that still barely gets them in the war. I mean, the numbers say they're not going to join, so I hope that check mark isn't wrong. If the check mark is wrong, I'm going to be very, very unhappy. I don't know why I've left myself so out of position, but it's fine, I suppose. Blockaded at Granada. Honestly, go ahead and bring these guys over. Nope, France did join. Okay. Got ourselves a busy, busy war. Alright, they couldn't join anyway. No, wait. They're on the same side as Portugal. So yes, they could. Right, they just fired. Let's go siege down Ceuta. You go back to... Wait, no, that's already going. Alright, they did join. They did join. They were just making me sweat about it. Improved relations with Bohemia. Arrived in Ceuta. Safely arrived in Napoli. Good deal. 10 artillery for here. Alright, seems fine. Aw, Savoy, why you do this? Minister Allied Bavaria, that's not really any of my concern. Oldenburg and Bavaria, again, I'm not super worried about that. Alright, head straight for Lisboa. Ooh. Actually, I should probably head for Valencia. Still gonna head for Lisboa. I do want to peace out Portugal first. Improvements in trade technology. As much as this is normally the thing to do, I'm just not going to worry about inflation right now. Thank you, Switzerland. Wait, what are you doing, Switzerland? Oh, you just want to be able to get back and forth between your territory. I gotcha. Already. Well, we do siege quickly, don't we? Go ahead and do that, and beeline Valencia. Right, Bavaria. I'm hoping Austria can deal with them. Also the Palatinate, for some reason. Alright, a light ship was captured, I assume by France. It does look that way. Alright, come blockade here. Wow, that is a fort. That is a true fortress. Yep, France got out of that war. Spain is receiving a gift. Bavaria receives a gift. Good. Fast, 29 days. Lisboa, 34 days. They're completely leaving. Okay, alright. Oh yeah, England is also at war with Portugal. Gotcha. That makes sense. I've occupied Palermo. There. Boat-wise. Not many. Not many is what they have. Yep. Go ahead and siege down Syracuse. Alright, all of those armies do indeed have people. Alright. Ah, converted Plovdiv. Yeah, go ahead and get started on Moria. I know they're upset. That's why I'm targeting Moria. Papal controller, conquer Nice. Okay. If you insist. Austrian peasants have risen up in Steiermark and in Bern. Oh my. Well, I hope one of my allies can deal with that. Spain's still got a reasonable army. I'm actually going to keep that guy free, because I do want to declare war on Savoy. Eesh. Alright. Yep, France looks like they are cleaning things up. It's good. I like to see that. 60 ducats a month. I also like to see that. Oh wow. See if Ceuta is over. Wow. Molly, did you ever... Nope. You did not westernize. Alright. Does that really make more sense than just walking across? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I may not be an absolute expert on the subject, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Lorraine would like to rent Condottieri. 726. Sure. Knock yourself out, buddy. How many heretics do we currently have? Not a ton. Could just gain 10 prestige, but... I'll still do that. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot of missionary strength. Oh, right. The rebels. Split up like that. I don't want to split too much. Sweden has ended, that's fine. Really? Oh, and England is sieging down Madrid. So that's a bit unfortunate, because I was hoping to siege down Madrid. Oh, well. Anyway, whatever I siege down, I will have to wait a little bit longer, folks, because this is... yeah, we're a little past time for the episode, so I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we'll continue this war and more wars behind it as we try to become Rome.